Alright, let's get into this. I don't really know anything about this game, to be honest. All I know is that it's good, and apparently you make drinks at some point. It's pretty much just the extent of my knowledge of this game, so click to start. Let's do it. Click away. Oh, okay, whoa. We've fallen. Right. Brandius? Is that Brandius or Brondius? I think that's Brandius. Ah. I wonder when it was my fate sealed. Was sealed. Heh. Never expected my death to be so epic. Can't complain, I guess. Hey, Donovan, are you listening? Red Strings Club. Name of the game. And the name of the club, I assume. Hey Donovan, are you listening? You don't need to stop every 3 sentences to ask if I'm listening. Of course I'm listening, I'm a bartender. Fair point. So that girl from Proxima, Vega, turns out she was just using me to smoke out the mole in the city police. Did you sleep with her? Nope, she's not into guys. Anyway, I almost got arrested, but I managed to hack my way out of the bot patrol car. One day you're going to end up dead or worse if you keep doing business with those Proxima scoundrels. We live in a city ruled by corporations. If I didn't associate with scoundrels, I'd be out of work in no time. So basically, today sucked. Why don't you hit me up with something? Alright, what do you feel like? Bourbon? Vodka? Tequila? Surprise me. Okay, let me see what we've got here. Alright, let's prepare a drink for Brandius. What should we aim for? Do you see any interesting soul nodes in Newman? Soul nodes? What the hell? Newman? Oh. Last muse must have expired already. Let's see if I can't channel a new one. Ahem. Harvester of sensations, I beg of you. Bestow upon me your graces. Weave the red strings and guide my hand to tune into buried emotion. That should do it. Now, if you can hear me, try to pick up a bottle, move it around. So I'm assuming this is where we're going to come into it. One click to grab it, another click to drop it. You can click and drag while holding a bottle to pour its contents. What have we got? This looks like maybe vodka. Don't know. Bourbon. What else did he say? Tequila? That's probably tequila. Let's go for some tequila. Oh, we're like a ghost bartender. We can pour it. We're just going to pour it on the table. Is that the deal? On the floor. One for the floor. One for me. Cool. Nice. I'm feeling it already. Now, try to visualize our customer's soul. Whoa, there you go. Now focus. At the Red Strings Club, we don't just serve alcohol, we use spirits to tune into customers' emotions. It's about matching their vibes and allowing them to savor, mourn, or contemplate their soul's fundamental sentiments. Try to read into Brandius's soul. These are the buried states he's carrying right now, the soul nodes. Hover the cursor over them to read a brief description. Now, let's bring out one of those dormant emotions. Whatever you pour into this glass will be reflected by the soul disc. Each spirit has a different effect, up, down, left, right. Make the soul disc match with a soul node. Okay. That's how you make a drink worthy of the Red Strings Club. Feel free to experiment until you get the hang of it. If you ever get lost, you can check out your ingredients in the notebook. Okay, so we've got anxiety, regret, pride. So, what? So we just pour to make the arrow match one of these. They're all facing up, so I guess it doesn't matter. Let's put some ice in first. I think that's important. Two ice cubes. There we go. Okay. Try some tequila. A little dash of that. A bit more. What? It's empty. Okay. Ah, I see. So it moves that way. Okay. I want a little bit more of that. We're gonna head over that way, I guess. Seeing we've already started doing that. Cool. That's about right. Probably a little bit too much, but it's fine. Oh, I see. They've got arrows on them. That's cool. So that's left. Right. That must be left. I'm guessing this one's down. Tequila and vodka it is for you, sir. Oh, no. A little bit more that way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's pretty good. It's not bad. Each ice cube will reduce the size of the soul disc. Try to match the soul node's size. Wait. So we want to put more ice in, or we want to take ice out? What? I want to put it in. How do I take the ice out? Can we just tip this out? Just ignore this drink, mate. You don't want this one. It's no good. There's a fly in it. Okay. Okay, so one ice cube. Let's go the other way this time. A little bit more. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And some vodka. Nope. Perfect. Serve that shit. Drink it up, my friend. It's all yours. What took you so long? Doing the muse casting thing again? Haha, yeah. I lost my mojo and I wanted to make a drink worthy of your refined palate. Harvester of sensation, I beg of you, bestow upon my friend some drunkenness. Laugh after you drink it. You know I always hit the spot. I'm the best damn bartender ever. I know. Let's see which spot you're hitting tonight. Anxiety, mate. That's where we're going. That was strong. This damn city. Served Brandius a glass of anxiety. That sounds pleasant. Don't you ever feel like doing a little cleaning? I wouldn't go so far as killing anybody, but I swear, sometimes I just want to take a few companies out of the game. But then I realize it'd be useless. That's the problem, isn't it? Sorry, let's try that again. That the problem isn't with the fucking corporations, it's with us. The hoi polloi that populate this city, each of us thinking we're special. I'm unique, my neural drive implant and my cool turquoise converse prove— oh my god, this dialogue is going to test me. Cool turquoise converse prove so. I'm a free thinker in a $300 shirt. Why don't you escape to the country and enjoy a fulfilling corporation-free life then? Yeah? And who the hell is supposed to envy my $300 shirt and my turquoise sneakers there? Oh, who's this guy? What the hell? Bar's closed, miss. Well, this lass ain't looking too well. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. That's not a drunk person, Brandius. It's an android. Oh. I thought it was some implant fangirl. Get her up and let's see what we got here, would you? Right away, sir. Ain't looking too good. Hello, who are you? 184. 184. Ringing any bells, Donnie? It's in pretty bad shape, but I believe this is an Akara android from Supercontinent Limited. They still haven't seen the light of day, according to what I've heard. They've only been put to use internally at Supercontinent. And what the hell is it doing here? Beats me. Rumors say this is the first android capable of making ethical decisions, examining every single factor in play in the life of any subject. Minding emotional status, social impact, economic repercussions, legal risks. How come you're so knowledgeable about this topic? And how come you've never told me about this? That's what we information brokers do, amigo. Share the trivial, sell the relevant. But we're supposed to be a team. Exactly. and I got your back. Knowing too much can compromise your safety in the field. What if someone tries to torture the info out of you? Well, they'll just kill me since I won't have any leverage. That's a fair point. Human improvement compromised. Okay, that was creepy enough. I'm going in. Whoa, hold on a sec. You're going to connect your neural drive to this fireworks factory? Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't go very deep. Just want to check the memory banks. You want to know how this Akara got here, don't you? Okay, don't be reckless. Don't be reckless, Brondius. Just, take it easy, man. You have had a vodka and whatever the hell was in that other bottle. Probably Midori or something. Oh, and you can pay me later for the info I get. Pay you? But we're a team. It's for your own good, sweet cheeks. Oh, dang. Where we going? Okay. We're in a factory. Hello, world. Greetings, Akara 184. Welcome to the job. Supercontinent Limited, Clinic Division H plus Core expects you to be an excellent human upgrade crafter. Please familiarize yourself with your work zone until you're comfortable. Let me know when you're ready to accept requests. What is it? What was it called? Human upgrades. Okay, interesting. Yes, master, thank you. Alright, so what? We can click some stuffs. What's this door? Where does it lead? This is the operating theatre. Here you'll receive our clients and you'll install their necessary upgrades. Are you ready to start getting clients? No, I'm not ready. What else have we got? We got a table. Some kind of sci-fi looking table. This is the pottery disc. With it you will shape handcrafted limbs and organs for the clients. Ooh. Sounds like fun. This is the official H-Core's transhumanist wiki. With it, you can study the different upgrades and select one to craft at the pottery disc. Cool, good to know. This interface displays data on our client queue. With it, you can keep track of clients' progress and post-operative satisfaction. Oh, post-operative. Okay, that makes more sense. Post-operative satisfaction. Okay, so we can just like... Oh, I see. So we can get a blueprint. Enchantress. Increases your online social network charisma. Okay, interesting. The Vizier. Highly enhances your persuasion skills. Godmother. Filters online content to block any type of negative stimuli. The Prince. Dramatically increases your sex appeal. The Temple. Eliminates the need for social acceptance. The Frog. Nullifies ambition and thirst for power. The Husk. Shut your social conscious down. Okay, cool. What we're gonna do, let's just go for the Enchantress. Loop. It's ready to rock. So then we can like click it, do some pottery, human limb pottery. This is a block of biomatter. You can use this lathe to turn it into a useful upgrade. To spin the lathe, just click repeatedly. When the lathe gains enough speed, use your right hand to shape the biomatter. Press the buttons on the device on your right to 1. Pick a proper tool to shape the blueprint. Rewind previous actions and correct mistakes. Tune into some focus enhancing music tracks. Submit a finished piece. Feel free to experiment. Okay. Move your right hand to shape the biomatter and press buttons. Alright, so... I see, so we click real fast. Click super quick. Get that shit spinning. And then we need some tunes. Oh god, what's going on? How do I like... Oh, I see, okay. Alright, get some tools. What do we got? We got like a stick thing. Got a triangle. And a circly one. I think we'll probably go for... Oh, there's more. Okay. Probably this one. This one looks about right. Go, spin it, spin. Let's do it. Shape that shit. Get it perfectly good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. What else do we need? This one. Poke that one in there. It's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Maybe a little bit off there. Yep. Is that alright? What if we do this? I'm happy with that. Production complete, the Enchantress. Well done. Sweet. Okay. Well, that's pretty easy. I guess we could take some... Can we do anything with this yet? Anthony completed jobs. Okay. Well, let's just do this. Get some jobs going. Make some human pottery. Human pottery. Okay, cool. So, what are we doing? Send them in. Perfect. First one coming. Alright. Let's do this. Here it comes. What do you need? Are you ready to operate? Let's check the client's file first. Camden Lachon, 21, cosplayer. No matter what I do, I can't raise my follow account. Please help me. Okay, follow account. Got it. So we probably need to do like a... Probably that one actually. Social network charisma maybe? Highly in charge of persuasion skills. Filters online, blah blah blah. You know, most of these could probably work, but I feel like this one is the most relevant. And we've already got that in stock because we made it, because we're onto it. So I guess we just click them and go install. Install that one. Plop it in there, stick it in, done. Now the client will be more popular on the internet. Good for them. But will that make them happier? Well, that's the question, isn't it? Who knows? What does he need? Martin G. Witz. I need to get more investors for my startups. My ideas are great, but I can't talk enough people into financing them. Okay, what can we give you? We can give you persuasion, could work. Sex appeal? Probably not sex appeal. Probably that one. Where is that one gone? Persuasion skills. Let's do it. Let's get this guy some persuasiveness. Alright. Okay, so it's a little bit more intense. So I'm thinking we're gonna need triangle. Good old triangle to start us off. Let's pop that in there. It's pretty good. And then we probably need the circular one. Oh, Jesus Christ, what did I just do? I didn't have the music, that's the issue. Okay, let's try that again. Slipped, sorry about that. Dude, ruined your persuasion. That's pretty good. How are we gonna get that little bit on the top though? Maybe that one? No? That one? Interesting. Maybe this one. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. That'll do. It's close enough. Squidge that one in there. Sweet. Done. Send it out. Pop it in his chest. Slap it in there. Oh, wait. That was the wrong one. Oh, wait. Was that the right one? Charisma can definitely gather support. But will it be enough? Did I put the right one in there? I don't know. We may never know. Alright, what's this guy need? Victor and Tom Noy. And Tom Noy, yay. I'm so sick of hateful speech on the internet that I fear I won't be able to write anymore. I need my inspiration back. Don't worry, Victor, we got you back. We got you sorted here in the old human enhancement factory. Filters online content to block any type of negative stimuli. That one sounds good. Let's do that. Alright. Oops. We need this. Why is it? Oh, because I was already at the right level. I see. I see. Ooh, is this gonna work? Maybe a little bit higher. There we go. We good with Pottery Masters. Okay. We need this one, I think. Get that one in there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. And we need a triangle. Oh, Jesus. Poke that one in there. Yep, sweet. Into there. Perfect. It's a masterpiece. Didn't even need music for that one. Oh, hey Jeff Uddit. What's this? This is Red Strings Club, which is, to be honest, I don't know. It's I kind of watched a little bit of a trailer for it, and I've heard really good things about it, so it's very, very much a blind playthrough. We've made a few cocktails to start the game, and now we're putting some human implants into people to increase their various things to do with social media and stuff. A little bit weird, but you know, pretty interesting so far. How are you doing anyway? Production complete. The Godmother. Well done. Alright, let's jam it in. Weird. It is slightly weird so far. So, we'll install that one. Increases? No, we don't want that one. Highly attracted to your persuasion. Oh, okay, so we did put the wrong one in there last guy. That's okay, he'll be alright. He'll be alright. Filters online content to block any type of negative stimuli. Let's pop that one in. Jam it into his stomach. Living as easily with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. Okay, I might just check this before we do the next one because aren't any completed jobs. What do you mean? I've done like heaps. Wow, my followers count went wild, but the amount of haters I've gathered is unbearable. Oh, okay, so these are the ones we've done. That one was good. Got a couple of successful crowdfunding campaigns running, but I still need to have the big fish on board. So that one, I think we gave him the wrong implant because we gave him the same one as that one, but he seems alright, so you know, it's good. And that was the last guy we did. Talk about irony. Now I've found a safe space, I've lost touch with reality and can't properly criticize it anymore. I need a different solution. Doing good other than the fact my work is giving me virtually no... Oh, well, that's no good. I mean, it's probably like good in terms of getting free time, but you know, you need money, so hopefully get some more hours soon. Is that just because you guys aren't busy, or... Alright, ready to operate. Client's file. Wait a minute. Is this the person we had before? Amount of haters I've gathered is unbearable. Okay, so we must have to give her something to deal with the haters. Oh, sorry. We might already have something for that. It's probably that, like, blocking the negative stuffs. Filters online content to block any... Yeah. Have this. This will help. Pop that in there. You'll be all good. It's good for the watch, bad for the wallet. Yeah. Seasonal work, dependent... Ah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's always tricky with that kind of thing. When your work's dependent on the weather. You always have those kind of parts of the year that are not good. Ignoring haters won't make others like you more. That is true. Wise words radio thing. Is this the same? No, this is someone different. Tell her to stop drinking that haterade. Yeah, that's the problem. Get off the haterade. Check client's file. Got a couple of successful crowdfunding campaigns, but still need to have the big fish on board. Okay. Have we got anything we could give him? I think this one. We'll give him that one. Have this. This is what I was supposed to give you in the first place, but kind of messed up. That's alright. Persuasion is a great key to seduce the powerful. Although great power can lead to bigger ambitions, I hope he'll be okay. He'll be alright. Talk about irony. Now that I've found a safe space, I've lost touch with reality and can't properly criticize it anymore. I need a different solution. Okay. What do we got? Nope, that's what we already gave him, I think. Sex appeal is not probably going to do him any good. Eliminates the need for social acceptance. Nullifies ambition and thirst for power. Shuts your social conscience down. Maybe that one. Let me just give it a read again. Found a safe space. I've lost touch with reality and can't properly criticize it anymore. I don't know. Maybe that one. We'll try that one. Why not? Been binge watching people play Unexplored on YouTube and Twitch. Unexplored. Unexplored. I don't know if I'm familiar with that one actually. What kind of genre is that one? Alright. Damn. This one's intense. How are we going to do this? Probably this one to start with, I think. Get this thing speeding up. Alright. So, we can do a bit to there. Beautiful. Alright, what else do we need? We need this one, I think. Maybe. Yeah. It's not bad. Kinda right. It's kinda not perfect, but it'll do. Pop that one in there. Pop this one in here. Sweet. And what are we gonna do for that bottom one? That's a little... oh, that's probably just this one again, actually. Squeeze that out. Perfect. Done. Oh. Is that alright? No? Okay, that'll do. That's good enough. I didn't have the music on, that's probably the issue. Gotta put the music on. Top-down real-time roguelike. Shit's fun to watch, can't play it myself because my laptop's too potato. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might have to check it out. I haven't heard of it. Is it like a newer one, or... top-down real-time roguelike? I feel like I've heard something that's kind of similar to that, but I don't know if it was Unexplored. Not sure. That doesn't look very useful. Are you sure the hollow check was completely green? Dude, what? I thought it was good. We have to do it again. Okay, we'll put our music on. That was probably the problem. Maybe it's because I messed up that last bit. Oh, there's a little bit at the top. I didn't see that bit. How are we going to get that? We might have to use the triangle. There we go. That's better. This bit's a little tricky because I don't know how we're supposed to get that angle. I'm assuming it's with this one. I'm not sure. Alright. That'll do. Perfect. Done. Take that. Production complete. The husk. Well done. Thank you. Give him that. That'll help. Where is it? Boop. Some distance from society's affairs may heal his soul. It is possible. Is this going to be the same person again? Are you ready to operate? Life is really easy without having to deal with cyberbullies. However, I'm still pretty far from reaching the fame of the top cosplayers. Alright, well, what can we do? Charisma, maybe? Highly enhances your persuasion. Negative. Sex appeal could possibly... well, it depends what you're going for in terms of the cosplayer, I suppose. Or that one could work too, maybe. I'm gonna try this one. Why not? Newish, kinda like Binding of Isaac, but melee, more open and with puzzles to solve. It can span multiple floors. Oh, okay. That sounds kinda cool. I wouldn't actually mind checking that. Anything with like puzzles is right up my alley, so I might have a look at that. I'll note down the name. Alright. See what we can do for this person. Get them some sex appeal. pop that in there. That's not bad. A little bit off the top. Cool. Sweet. Oh, fucked up. Is that alright? What have we done? We've ruined it. Hold on, let's just reverse that a little bit. Hey, reverse. Cool. How are we gonna get this bit? There we go. Be like super careful here. Oh shit! What have I done? Oh my god, I'm terrible. Terrible potterist. Potterer, or whatever the hell you'd call this profession. Go back. Okay. Let's try that again. Take it easy. Is that good? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's better. This is a little more difficult, this one. Alright, good. It's beautiful. It's done. Take it. I think you'd be called, I don't know what that's called. Potter, yes. I'm a wizard. Pottery wizard. Production complete. The prince. Well done. Okay. Take that, my friend. Hopefully that'll help you if you're cosplaying. Where is it? Prince. Nice. Beautiful body can project a great first impression. But is this the kind of attention? Is this kind of attention going to benefit? Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. My thoughts exactly. Are you ready to operate? Alright. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff. I managed to get 6 digits in investments. But if I want all my startups to survive, I'll need even more. Keep it rolling. Okay. What can we do for him? Charisma? Persuasion? He's already had persuasion. Nullifies ambition and thirst for power. Maybe we could just give him that and then he'll like not care anymore. Charisma. I feel like we gave him that one to start with. We could try just giving him that one again, I guess. Try that. Why not? Take that. Take a second one. Prince is probably gonna make it messy. Prince. Charisma can definitely gather support, but will it be enough? I don't know. I do not know, my friend. I'll just do what I'm told. Are you ready to operate? Well, no matter what I do, I can't raise my follower count. My follower count is growing quickly, for sure. But the conversation among my fans is revolving too much around my body now. Oh, there you go. Yep. That's what we feared. What are we going to do then? Maybe this negative stimuli one? Maybe? Or... we'll try that one. What was that one called? Where's it gone? There it is. Godmother. Take this one. This will help. This will solve all your troubles. Is this all there is to this game? There's more to the game. This is just like a little section that we're doing at the moment. So hopefully we'll, well, yeah, we'll see. We should get to another bit shortly, I would say. Ignoring haters won't make others like you more. This guy's back again. Bloody hell. Got a couple of successful crowdfunding campaigns running, but I still need to have the big fish on board. Why don't we try? I think we should give him this one. Nullifies ambition and thirst for power. So he's not gonna like care about that shit anymore. It's a little bit like bad, I suppose, but I don't know. Okay, so go for this one. Cool. Beautiful. No, what have I done? Let's carve that bit out. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, let's try that again. I'm gonna be fired from pottery school. Button. Help me, button. Okay, good. Good. A little bit here. Sweet. Take that. Lobotomizing. Exactly, we really shouldn't be doing that, but hey, this guy's just like adamant he needs that attention. I think there's like a message here, to be honest. Take that. Free from the blindfold of greed, he may start seeing for the first time in his life. Ready to operate. Yes. Life is really easy without having to deal with cyberbullies, however, I'm still pretty far from reaching the fame of the top cosplayers. Okay, so that's probably going to be the same kind of deal again. Eliminates the need for social acceptance. I'm going to say it's that one. Stomach lobotomy, yeah. It kind of is like a stomach lobotomy, almost. Wait, cut it out. Alright, what the fuck? Okay. What other radio stations have we got here? Need something a bit more soothing. Gotta concentrate. Oh. This one, over here. Bam, done. This one. Just pop that in there. Sweet. A little bit out here. Perfect. Done. Perfect. It's amazing. Would have given her charisma. Yeah, well, I think we did give her that, and then she was like complaining about something else, so it's kind of like, I feel like the answers to these is pretty much to just remove the need for like the social acceptance and the like need for like the power and success, and pretty much just lobotomize them. Oh no, I gave her the charisma to start with, and then we gave her the sex appeal when she came back, which caused more issues. So we gave her this one first, Enchantress, and then we gave her Prince. Now she's getting the temple. That will solve everything. It was an excellent job, Akara 184. Thank you, Master. Get ready for a new batch of clients. Basically, we just have to lobotomize everyone. I'm getting the feeling here. In this new batch, you'll have some customers tagged as Supercontinent Limited executives. Oh, okay. So Supercontinent is the company that we're working for. When a client matching that profile comes, just install whatever they asked for. We're in no position to judge our owners. Okay. You can go over the client file inbox if you want. Let me know when you're ready to operate. Alright, let's do it. Let's have a look. We've got Ariadne, maybe? Fortune teller, okay. Inhabitants of the city stopped believing in the power of their souls. Please lend me a way to open their minds. Adrian Ferguson, CFO at Supercontinent. I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. Johanna Seftis, COO at Supercontinent. I've been dealing with a serious anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. And Radhika? Says some mysterious person. It's time. Activate my mirror neuron algorithm inhibitor. What the hell is that? Okay, don't know if we can help them. We'll try. So do we get new ones to do, or do we have the same ones? We've actually crafted all of these now, I think. Yeah, so we don't have to do any more pottery. Damn it. I was enjoying that pottery. I was enjoying it. It was very soothing. Perfect. First one coming. Do it. Alright, who was this? Ariadne. I'm probably not saying that correctly, but whatever. Please leave me a way to open their minds. What can we give them? Charisma? Maybe charisma could work. Or persuasion. Persuasion could work too. I feel like persuasion's probably more relevant. It's not going to be Godmother. Not going to be that one. Not going to be that one. Had bad times with the Prince. I'm going to just avoid the Prince, I think. Nullifies ambition and thirst for power. Social acceptance. Okay, I think it's going to be this one. Persuasion, yeah, I think so too. Let's try that. Whoa. That was different. What the? Holy shit. Ariadne. What? Ariadne from Proxima? Yeah, from what I'm seeing, looks like she's infiltrated one of Supercontinent Limited's implant clinics. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked. Oh, of course, it makes sense. Do I have to pay for this info, or are you going to just tell me? Yeah, don't be such a crybaby. Like I told you, Akara androids are a secret project from Supercontinent. They're built with a certain degree of conscience that allows them to advise us humans on optimal life decisions with our happiness in mind. I see. The thing is that Proxima managed to purloin on Akara for themselves and have been tampering with their conscience bits. Okay. I guess we're about to discover what they got out of it and what they're planning on doing with it. Oh, woohoo. The plot thickens. Let's keep digging. Alright. So this person's like infiltrated, apparently. Please, go back to the operation belt so I can help you. He's ignoring her. If you don't go back, I can't make you happy. Don't worry, I'm in the process of making myself happy. Why are you doing this? What is she actually doing right now? Why? Let's see, how much do you know about yourself? I am Akara, 184. My purpose is to make humans happy. That's a way to put it, yes. You are the first android capable of making ethical decisions. That could qualify you as sentient, you know. People I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential, and in our opinion, Supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like, they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know? What are the other options? We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's say they have at least 183 other Akaras to do their dirty work. We want to see how you do in a more revolutionary setting. Will that make you happy? More than anything. Oh, also, Proxima hacked into the scheduled servers of H-Cores and appointed several Supercontinent Limited executives to come after me. So you can have fun with your bosses. Oh shit. What now? Proxima sent Ariadne to the implant clinic to substitute the regular implants with some disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say downgrades. I told you, Proxima is plain evil. But they scheduled some of Supercontinent's top brass to that specific clinic. So allow me to keep rooting for them. Oh god. Proxima also hacked the Overseer system, so if you can feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar. Can I go back to work? Yes, please. I'm going to be monitoring our rogue implants. I thought I might as well gather some intel from the execs you wire. And if you feel you want to talk about something, I'll be curled up here. Thank you. Alright, so we've got some new ones, apparently. The punk induces aversion to corporations and rejection to authority. Ooh. The hippie highly enhances your empathy and magnifies compassion. I see, so we're going to be like installing these into like the top execs who probably like don't care about this stuff usually. I'm all for that. Renders the user immune to implant effects. The grandpa. What? Interesting. Okay, so those are the only 3 we've got. Okay, we won't make any just yet. We will check what this guy wants. What you want, man? I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. Crucial merger, eh? What about this one? The punk. Induces aversion to corporations and rejection to authority. Sounds like it'll work well for him in that situation. Maybe not quite how he thought, but... Okay, what do we need? We need triangles. We need all the triangles. So triangle there, triangle here. Beautiful. Pop that over there. Oh, careful now. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a work of art. Production complete, the punk. Well done. Thank you. I think I get it. It'll be an open-ended storyline based on what choices you apply to others. Yeah, that could possibly be what's going on. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if there was like different endings or different like story kind of arcs or anything. But I guess we'll see depending on what we do here. Pow! Take that. You installed the punk, aversion to corporations in Ferguson. Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Ho ho ho, that was good. You just made one of the most influential people in the city despise his own philosophy. Can't wait to discover how this changes our town. Well done. I've been dealing with a serious anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. Okay. Highly enhances your empathy and magnifies compassion. Renders the user immune to implant effects. Reduces aversion to corporations and rejection to authority. I don't actually know which one we should use here. Security crisis lately. Due to our recent company plans, I need to get a hold of myself. I'm not too sure. Doesn't really fit either of those. Maybe just that one. Highly enhances your empathy and it magnifies compassion. I might just try this one. Happy would sound good. You reckon? Anxiety. Need to get a hold of myself. Yeah, I don't know. They like both don't really suit that well. Like it doesn't seem like she needs to be compassionate or like empathetic towards anyone. But then it also doesn't seem like she needs to have like be against authority and corporations. We'll try that one though. We'll try the happy. Why not? Let's do it. Okay. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need this one, I think, to start. Very good. And then a triangle. Double triangle. Beautiful. And then a squarey one. Sound like she'd do with finding herself through. Yeah, you could be right actually. That probably makes like the most sense out of those two options. Or out of those three options. The other one didn't really fit at all. Nice. Looks like a fancy looking chalice or something. Production complete. The hippie. Well done. Here you go. Take this. You're a hippie now. You installed the hippie compassion magnifier in Cephtus. Good job. She happens to be having second thoughts about whether what they're doing is right. this is definitely going to tip the balance to our side. I hope this doesn't totally wreck her, or, well, what do I care about some corporate pig? In any case, I wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive. With all due respect, that doesn't really seem ethical. Well, Akara, that's what we revolutionaries do. We break rules in pursuit of a better world. How can breaking the rules lead to a better world? The question is, who defined the rules in the first place? To properly answer that question, I'll need to delve deeper into the meaning and implication of rules. Then I'll be able to determine who should be... can't be possible. Huh? If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. I just uncovered the most fucked up scheme a corporation has tried to pull yet. Supercontinent is planning to transform us all into a pile of smiling, brainless dolls. The project goes by the name of Social Psyche Welfare. What's this camera doing? It looks a little bit dodge. It involves every human being with implants in them. No shit, they've been slashing the prices on implants over the last few years. I read here that currently more than 59% of the population wears some kind of upgrade. But they plan to expand the program to 99.7% of the population by some sort of mirror neuron algorithm. What's that? I feel like I've heard that before. They plan to execute this on... what? But this is... oh, damn. Jesus. Who makes the rules? Akara 184. Commitment compromised. Dismissing unit. Okay, so that's how she ended up at the pub. The club. Pub or the club. Let's see. Fuck. What happened? I got to know and feel how Akara here got wrecked. She was gunned down by the clinic's security systems, along with Ariadne. Shame. I like that girl. Revolutionaries don't live long. But we do live in tents. Oh no, are you a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing that girl's job. It's not that. Just before she was zapped, Ariadne discovered a pretty fucked up scheme. From Supercontinent Limited? What a surprise. Shut up. I mean, fucked up even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control. A system or something called Social Psyche Welfare. And it will manipulate implant wearers, so allow me to take this personally. It does sound fucked up, even for a corporation. Are you sure about this? Donovan, they killed Ariadne just for reading it out loud. Okay. But let me dig a little deeper into all this before you try to pull some crazy stunt. Don't want you joining the revolutionary grave. Human improvement compromised. Oh, that makes sense now. What do we do with them? Akara is an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have them patched up. I have an idea. Let's do it. Let's fix her up. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. And I thought I was the crazy bastard. There's a fine line between a crazy bastard like you and a genius like me. And I don't blame you for not being able to see the difference. Whatever, let's go over the plan. We have to find a way to infiltrate Supercontinent Limited's offices. Then I'll hack their operation down. Bam. Bam. That's like the last stage of the plan, man. First we have to know if all this poses a real threat. What it really means, and how it will affect us and this town. Maybe there's even a way to sabotage it without having to send you in. A real fucking threat, Donovan. Come on, Donovan. Jesus Christ, man. We don't know how much time we have left until they turn me into a brainless doll. Okay, how about this? You start securing an infiltration method, talk with your terrorist friends and their ilk, do your thing. It'll take you a couple of days at least. In the meantime, I'll gather some intel and make sure we avoid what trouble we can. My investigation will determine what course of action is needed. But then and only then, we'll decide if you go in there. You hear me? ... If this happens to be as apocalyptic as you predict, I'll back you up with everything I have. You'll go in a lot more prepared this way, don't you think? On the other hand, if we find this isn't such a big deal, you'll call off the operation. We pay your hacker friends for the trouble, and that's it. Alright, Donovan. Okay. Much wiser way to proceed, no? Yes, okay. You're right. Thank you, Donovan. You're welcome. You're very welcome, handsome. A client is approaching the club. Wow, how do you know? I'm accessing footage from all recording devices in proximity of the club in real time to better help Donovan. You can do that? I told you they'd make a great aid. Now go, I know who's coming. I called a consultant engineer who was recently hired by Supercontinent to work on some new bionics firmware. I've worked with her in the past and my instincts tell me she's got something to do with all this. You sure pull the red strings quick. Time was of the essence. Don't want my favourite crazy bastard to turn into a brainless doll. Haha. Goodbye, genius. I'll keep you posted. Alright, Akara, remember, don't interact with the clients unless necessary. Welcome them to the club and thank them when they leave. If your empathy superpowers make you aware of something you want to share with me, wait until we're alone in the club. Got me? Understood. Right, let's do it. Serve them a drink. Time to get them bass tending skills back. Welcome to the Red Strings Club, Diana Mays. Oh, am I that famous? Damn you, Akara, don't go saying clients' names. How should I cover this? Told her you were coming? Yeah, that one. Ha, no, I just told her about the distinguished client that was coming. Sorry about that. It's alright. It made me feel important, huh? It's a cool hat you got there. It's got like bloody bubbles coming out of it or something. When did you start hiring brats to work at the bar anyway? Are you getting old? Yeah, you know. My leg isn't getting any better, and I thought I could use an extra hand. Must be tough facing life without any upgrades, huh? I'm happy. Does that count? Congratulations. Do you have a light? I sure do. This shit's gonna kill you. Cut it out. Okay, I'll spare you the preamble and guess why you called me. Is it because of the dead girl at H-Core's clinic? Shit, you engineers don't like to waste time, huh? I know your boyfriend works with those Proxima rascals on the regular, and figured you'd want the details. And I thought I was the information broker. Damn. What's that info gonna cost me? There's some information I'd like you to get me in exchange. This nut will be pretty hard to crack, but I trust you're the best. Now you're gilding the pill. What do you say we start with a drink on the house? Yes, please. I've been dying to sip from one of your cocktails again. Right away, miss. Alright, so what do we got here? Hey Newman, my muse, are you around? This time, it's the real deal. Let's get some info out of this girl. Remember, fill the glass with spirits to tune into the soul discs. Adjust the size of the disc by adding ice to the drink. I filled the notebook with our objectives, please take a look. Okay. So what do we need to do here? Objectives, what is social psych welfare? Or psyche welfare? What is the mirror neuron algorithm? When do they plan to execute this? What role does Akara play in all this? Why is Supercontinent doing this? Is this legal? Like, is the government aware of this? Okay. So what's this? This is stuff we've already figured out, I guess. Supercontinent developed social psyche welfare. Plan to propagate it with the mirror neuron algorithm. Johanna Seftis is Supercontinent's Chief Operations Officer. Adrian Ferguson is Supercontinent's Chief Financial Officer. Alright, so these are the drinks we can make, I guess. I don't think we really need to read this too much though, because we've kind of already know how to use these. So that, oh, hold on, was that like a nice little photo? Very cool. Very cool. Taking notes, adding facts, and updating the objectives as we progress. So please check it out now and then. Ah, one more thing. Before asking her any questions, think about whether she's in the right mood to answer them. This isn't a video game. You sure? We can't keep repeating the same dialogue again and again. If you need to change the mood, just serve her another drink and we'll take it from there. In this case, sympathy may draw out confessions, and fear may exploit her paranoia. I'll trust your instincts, my magical friend. Okay. We've got fear and we've got sympathy. What are we trying to get out of here? I can't remember. Some information about what she was working on. So we could try going with... I think we could try going with sympathy first. So we'll give her some... Actually, first we need to adjust the size. So she's going to need some ice. 2 pieces of ice. Should do it. And then some tequila, I believe this is. A little bit of tequila. Pop that in there. Oh, that was too much. That's alright. It's all good. We'll just chuck some bloody Midori or whatever this is in to compensate. Just a dash. It's probably too much as well. I'm a terrible bartender. Gotta try and do it stylish like. Whoop. Beautiful. Perfect drink. Take it. Oh god, you're the fucking best. Why do you need the information dealing side hustle when you make cocktails this good? I'm telling you, you should be a world famous bartender. I'm glad you like it. She seems to be in a good mood. What should I start with? Okay. Tell me about the death. Tell me about Ariadne's death. Oh, so you already know who it was? Well, that's my job. I called you hoping you could tell me something I don't know. What don't you know then? Okay, what don't we know? We kind of know why she was killed because she found out about their plan. Although we don't know what the plan is. Well, we kind of know what the plan is, but we don't know like the details of it. What was she doing there, maybe? Do you know what she was doing there? I have no idea. I can only speculate. Alright, let's speculate together then. Could it have something to do with SPW? What's SPW? Is that social psyche welfare? Could it have something to do with SPW? What? Social psyche welfare. So you know about it. Just the name. I thought you might be involved. Oh god. I hope she wasn't killed over that. Yes, I'm the director of that project. Ooh, okay. Diana Mays is the director of the Social Psyche Welfare. Some information we've learned. So SPW is worth killing for, huh? Yes, I mean, for Supercontinent it is. I'd never do that. But not because it's anything shady, only because it's so revolutionary. I see, okay. Well, I think we need to learn a little bit more about what it is, because we don't really know. I guess there's no way back with you now, so I'm going all in. Are you ready? I'm ready, let's do it. Social psyche welfare is the greatest revolution in the area of human comfort. We've been working for a long time on designing a system that always keeps the users at their best. SPW is able to tell apart feelings like depression, anxiety, rage, and keep them in check using only the power of your own physiology. It's all natural, no secondary effects. I don't know if I believe that. Don't you think it's all a bit unnatural? Sounds a bit unnatural to me. Won't SPW make you stop being you? Isn't SPW going to affect creativity? Sounds like a mind control device to me. I feel like we should go for this one. It's not going to affect individuality at all. It's only natural to be scared at the prospect of unlimited happiness. But this is less intrusive than the average antidepressant the city's inhabitants swallow every day. So you're saying that removing an important part of our mood spectrum isn't going to change our personalities? I didn't say that. It will help us access our better selves. Or do you enjoy being sad? I don't think I'd like to lose my sadness. I think it's an important part of being a human. Why not? Sadness is not ugly, Diana. I've been bartending for a couple of decades now. I've gotten to witness innumerable forms of sadness right where you're sitting. And it can be a beautiful thing. It's moving. It draws us all together, keeps us thinking, wishing. So, you actively working to suppress it just feels like a crime against humanity to me. Wow. I'm not ready to debate such poetry. Give it some thought, please. I will, I promise. Diana doubted herself. You've been doubting yourself, Diana? Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? Okay. Don't you think it's all a bit unnatural? Or is that kind of almost like what we just asked? We'll ask that one, why not? Don't you think it's all a bit unnatural? Oh, now you're talking like an old timer. Do you know how many times that argument has been welded against progress? This isn't progress, it's de-evolution. It'd sound like a grandpa. I wouldn't say it's de-evolution, but it's not the same. Don't treat me like some senile grandfather. This is not the same at all. I'm sorry for you, Donovan. You'll just have to accept you're not that young punk anymore. Every man eventually reaches a limit where change becomes something to fear. But this is not the same. They cried against human upgrades. This is not the same. They cried against gender calibrators. What? This is not the same. They cried against... Okay, stop it. I'm just messing with you. But you do get my point, don't you? Okay, I'll drop the unnatural thing from my list of grievances. Now that we agree on something, do you want to know anything else? I think we're good. I don't think we need to know either of those. You know, I've had enough SPW for today. Completed social psyche welfare. I'm really excited for all of this. Sorry you're not a fan of it, but just accept it. This is the future. What if I don't wanna? No, the present. Don't let it get under your skin, or you'll ruin that fragile handcrafted happiness of yours. Okay. What else do we need to do? Maybe we could serve her a drink? What information do you want from me? What have you been working on lately? Well, we kinda already know that. We'll try it though. Hey, tell me how you've been. What have you been working on lately? I already told you. It's not as though a job like SPW gives me a lot of spare time for pet projects, you know. Sure, sorry. Okay. Let me fix you another drink. Alright, so now we need to target her fear, I think. See if we can get any other information. So we don't need to add any ice, because the size is about right already. We're going to need a little bit of Midori. Bloop. A little drip. Perfect. Can we like throw these? No. Damn it. And some vodka. Just gonna have it straight. Not on the rocks. Straight. That's for you. Drink up. It's on the house. Really sour. You don't like it? Yeah, sorry. Listen, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about all of this. Do you mind if we do this quick? Of course, no problem. Fear seems to have taken hold of her. How do I start? Okay, we've got the same option. Interesting. We'll try it again. So, what information do you want from me? You'll have to promise me one thing first. What's that? Promise me that you won't mention my name when you dig into this. That I can do. Don't worry about that. I want to know who the CEO of Supercontinent is. Well, come again? Can't you just look it up? What you'll find online is that Supercontinent's CEO is Jack B. Gaynor, but I swear to you, he's vanished. No one's seen him for 2 years, and Supercontinent's strategy has become more and more aggressive. Supercontinent Limited has been more aggressive late. Okay. Off late. Okay. Why don't you ask your employers? Don't you work for them? I can't, Donovan. I'm scared. It's probably from the drink. Please, do this for me and I'll give you whatever you want in exchange. Relax, we can focus on your issue first. That only makes me more nervous about what you'll ask in return. Diana, you're one of my best contacts. I would never cause you harm in any way. Okay. Thanks. Look at that little icon. What do these do? Miguel. Ah, there's this. Okay, I see. There's the settings. What does that do? Quit? Don't know what that is. Well, we don't have that information to give her, I don't think. Why do you want to know about Supercontinent CEO? I told you, the CEO Jack B. Gaynor has been supplanted or something. He's still on the record as the official CEO. But everything's changed so much that I'm sure he can't be in charge anymore. I'm afraid for my life, Donovan. Come on, Donovan. Gotta help. Diana's mayor is afraid Supercontinent may kill her. Proxima Girl, even if it was accidental, hasn't been the first death in the last few months. I've always loved Supercontinent's goals and motto, fighting for social welfare. And it's weird, because they're still doing that. It's only that now, they're doing it at any cost. There've been more deaths? Wait, you're saying there have been more deaths lately? See what? Well, there haven't been any assassinations per se, but you know, some staff committed suicide, allegedly because of the stress. And there have been at least 2 fatal accidents among the top brass in the last 2 years. Don't you think you might just be making a pattern out of a series of regrettable accidents? Stress can do that. Okay, let's stick to the facts. The company's policy and strategy have changed radically over the last 2 years. Death among employees has gone up 243%, Jesus Christ, okay, and 200% among the executive branch. Numbers are exact. Okay, now you're sounding paranoid. Plus, no one's seen Jack B. Gaynor since these changes started. Okay, you don't need to convince me further. I'll look into it. Ah, Donovan, if I hadn't removed the part of my brain that processes love, I swear I'd fall for you every time, okay? I don't know how you do it, but I always leave the club shaking. I'm starting to think you're putting something in my drinks. Just alcohol, I swear. But I'm glad I can get through your ice-cold processes and stir those artificial feelings of yours. Hey, they're not artificial, they're just upgraded. Emotion can be a pitfall for the scientist like me. Better to have them in check. You ought to live more dangerously, Diana. Inspiration plays a big part in being a memorable scientist. Maybe. I'll make sure to come back to the club anytime I need some good old mojo. Mojo Jojo. Please do. I should be leaving now. Thanks for the drinks and the chat and info. And please, call me as soon as you get something on Supercontinent's CEO. Done. Consider it done. Diane. It's all good. Diana. My pleasure. Thank you for coming. See you next time, Diana. Good work. Akara. Okay, Akara. Listen. Never again say a customer's name. Why not? Because it makes them feel uncomfortable and paranoid. I was taught that repeating someone's name builds trust and familiarity. Yeah, but the Red Strings Club is a haven of sorts. My clients value their anonymity. If you blab their names right away, when they come in, they'll think I told you all about them. And you're supposed to be a mere trainee. Leave the name dropping to me. Understood. I'm sorry, Donovan. Don't sweat it. Just keep it in mind, Akara. It won't happen again, Donovan. It's got little ear things. They're interesting. Like little cat ears or something. Very well, Akara. Let's focus on your aptitudes instead of your weaknesses. Get any interesting insight from your empathic algorithms? Indeed. However, I don't see any easy way to properly communicate them. So I'd like to propose a game. A game? You're full of surprises. Play is one of the most primal human devices for learning and development. Transmitting the vast amount of data I've gathered from your conversation with Diana is impossible. So I've designed a process to let you reach our own to let you reach your own conclusions. Moreover, I get to better understand you, so we can improve as a team. Sounds like pro HR talk. But sure, I'm in. How do we play? I'm going to ask you a series of questions, 10 to be exact. I have my own answers to them, but I am most interested in your input. When we are finished, I will let you know how many of them you got right. If you score at least 7 out of 10, I'll grant you a new skill. Whoa, okay, cool. What? A new skill? They use the AI of an RPG villager to build you. And what the hell? Can you even do that? A game without rewards proves to be very dull. That's good. That's true. That's true. And yes, I can grant you something to improve your bartending skills. Why don't you just give it to me now? I'm designed to make you happy, a much different thing than granting your every wish. Sometimes I feel like you're some dumb mannequin, but now I believe the very devil could be running through your circuits. Shall I begin? Ah, this is exciting. You're more twisted than I thought. Give it to me. Is Diana physically attracted to you? Come again? What kind of question is that? And how am I supposed to know? Please, just answer my questions. I know what I'm doing. Is Diana physically attracted to you? Well, that's a hard question. She said she had her, like, her love, whatever you'd call, inhibitions, I guess, removed, or like subdued by implants, so she can't feel love, but can she feel like physical attraction? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. Is Diana 100% loyal to Supercontinent Limited? Is she? She seemed like loyal to the, whatever it's called, social psyche welfare thing. But I don't know if she's like 100% loyal to Supercontinent. I'm going to say no for that. Is she proud of social psyche? Yes, definitely. Would Diana be happier without the effects of STW? I feel like she would say no, but I'm gonna go yes. Does Diana know about the mirror neuron algorithm? I don't think we asked her about that, did we? So I'm not too sure. I'm gonna say no. Who is the person that Diana most admires? Damn, I have no idea. She seemed interested in the CEO, but I wouldn't say she admired them. Most admires. She didn't mention Tesla, but like that might have been in a conversation we missed. So I'm just gonna go for this one because this is like the only one that we know she kind of talked about. Regarding your bartending, what spirit does Diana enjoy the most? Crap. What did we give her first? We gave her tequila and bourbon, I think was the first one, was it? Tequila and bourbon? No, it was tequila and Midori, I think. Or it's absinthe, okay. Tequila and absinthe. I'm gonna say it's either one of these. I don't know which one though. Tequila. Tequila. Did Diana lie to you during your conversation? Don't think so. What is Diana's greatest fear right now? Maybe being depressed. SPW fails. I feel like it's one of these. Well, she is kind of suspicious about them. So maybe it's that one. She wants information on them, so maybe that one. Social psyche welfare as bad as you thought. This one I can't fail since it's my opinion. It's a good point, actually. Maybe it's as hard as not lying. Is SPW as bad as you thought? I can see its benefits. No, but it should be optional. Probably one of those. I'm gonna say no, but it should be optional. I mean, nowadays you can have whatever psychoactive drugs you want. Becoming a smiling bastard should be the decision of the implant wearer. This silent update is a crime, no matter how you look at it. Okay, that was the last question. Told Akara SPW isn't wrong, but it should be optional. Alright. Let us see how we did. There was a few of those I wasn't really like super sure about the answers for, so did I pass? You got 6 out. Oh, damn it. Sorry, but you didn't read the context as well as I expected. And I thought I was a cunning man. I'm ashamed. Since this was our first time at playing, I can concede you another go at it. Do you want to try again? We'll give it another go. I'm going to say no for that one. No for that one. Yes. Would Diana be happy with that? I don't know about this one. This one's kind of tricky. I'm going to say yes. Does Diana know about Mother? We said no last time. We're not sure because we didn't get an answer out of her. But maybe she does. We'll say yes. I don't know who she most admires. Maybe I'm gonna stick with this one because she was like inquiring about them. So okay, so we went to Tequila last time, right? I'm pretty sure it's one of these. I'm gonna say absinthe this time. Did Diana lie to you during the conversation? Don't think so. What is Diana's greatest fear? I'm gonna say super confident because she wants information about them. The social psyche welfare is bad as you thought. No, but it should be optional. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, I did worse. Okay. No, I don't want to do it again. Curious about the prize though. I was going to produce a short span memory resetter for you. Is that a cool name for a shot? No. One of my abilities is to synthesize psychoactive drugs. The system was designed to deal with emergency anxiety crises and such. but given the unusual context we're in, I can widen its purposes. Adding it to a client's drink would make them think they just sat at the bar for the first time. That way you could explore different paths in a conversation without them noticing. Wow, that sounds crazy and a bit immoral. Yeah, it does a little bit. Sounds very handy as well though. Why, aren't you manipulating them with your drinks? I thought this would be helpful. Ah, you got me there. It really would have been useful. Alright. Pay better attention to the next client, and you may win one. Couldn't you just make a ton of them for me, since we're such good friends? I have a limited chemical repository for such purposes, so I'd rather keep these as prizes for our little games. How playful of you. Gotcha. Let's keep it like this then. I detect a client approaching the club. So soon? Didn't expect anyone else tonight. Do you want me to check their background? Yes, please. Naima Kossi, 34 years old. She's a corporate lawyer at Supercontinent Limited. Footage from nearby locations show that she's been shadowing Diana. Uh-oh, this may be troublesome. Do you want me to drive her away? Can you do that? I could send a fake emergency meeting request to her phone, for example. Your skill set begins to seem uncanny. Do you want me to drive her away? No, let her in. If fate brought her to the Red Strings Club, there has to be a reason. And we're happily going to exploit that. Is she going to say her name, or she learnt? Welcome to the Red Strings Club. Very good, very good. Absinthe on the rocks, please. Welcome to the Red Strings Club, miss. I'm afraid I can't just serve that to you. This is not your usual bar. Here, you tell me how you feel, and I fix your matching drink. I see. Then, I feel like asking you a series of questions regarding why you're prying into my client's business. Ooh, how dry. You must be a lawyer, no? That's correct. I'm here representing Supercontinent's interests. What was Dynamite's business here? Hold your horses now. Apart from serving drinks, I'm also an information broker. So, questions have a price tag in this club. Okay, how much? Here's my deal. You ask as many questions as you want, then I get to ask that many questions myself. Fair enough. Although, I should inform you that, unlike you, I won't be able to disclose any of my clients' sensitive information. Fair enough. Although, I must let you know that unlike you, I know my way around empathy and subtlety. Damn, it's a burn right there. You risk leaking more information than you might think. I'll take my chances, mister. The name's Donovan, owner of the Red Strings Club. Nice to meet you. I am Naima Kos, corporate lawyer at Supercontinent Limited. Shall we commence business? Let's do it. Fire away. What was Dynamite's business here? She's an old friend. I think she was an old friend, so that's technically true. Just an old friend. She pays me a visit every now and then. We had a drink and caught up. That's it. Please, at least have the decency not to lie to me. I won't lie to you either. If I can't disclose something, I will clearly specify so. Except that was the truth, Miss Kos. Friendship might sound alien in your world, but we still keep loving each other at street level. Kept Diana safe from Naima's inquiry. Yeah, success. Next question is about the Proxima organization. They've been making trouble for my client lately. I'd like to know exactly what Proxima's got on Supercontinent Limited. Okay, how are we going to answer? Proxima knows about your new CEO. Tell her Proxima snatched an Akari unit. Tell her about Ariadne's finding. I feel like if we lie and say that we know about the new CEO, she might drop the name of the new CEO, which we can use to give to, what's her name? Diana. Go for that. Proxima knows about your new CEO, if you know what I mean. From what I've heard, they've found some pretty juicy stuff. What? That can't be possible. Can't wait to get my hands on that info, to be honest. Those are just some unfounded rumors, but if you happen to get a hold of that intel, we'll gladly pay you a hefty sum if you come to us first. Didn't know you were into rumors. Hehe. Enough. Next question. Where is Johanna Seftis? Come again? Where is Johanna Seftis? You're saying that as if I should know her. What a poor information dealer you are if you don't even know Supercontinent's Chief Operations Officer. I did know that. Because that was in our little journal thing. What's the matter? Is she missing? Forget about it. COO Johanna is missing. Okay. We got some more info. Very good. That was all I had to ask. My turn then. Go ahead. You have 3 questions. Let me just turn this down a little bit. Can't have you sitting there without a drink though. This is a club after all. Okay, but I won't be telling you how I feel or any of that nonsense. Don't worry. You let me know enough about yourself already for me to work my magic. Trust me, you'll like this. Alright, what do we got? Stress, ambition, remorse. Ooh, what are we going to target? I feel like ambition, maybe. She seems like she's an ambitious kind of person. We'll go for that one. Drop some ice in there. A little bit of absinthe. A lot of absinthe, apparently. Full bottle. Whoa, okay, cool. Just absinthe. She did say she liked absinthe on rocks, so that could probably be like a hint, actually, on the best one to give her. So I got my absinthe on the rocks in the end. Sure did. You really know your game though. This is the best glass of absinthe I've ever had. Really invigorating. I feel great. Ha! Glad you like it. She seems to be power drunk. Time to attack. 3 questions left. Choose the topic wisely. Okay. What's the deal with Johanna? Tell me more about social psych welfare's legality. Who's the highest authority on SPW? Why didn't the CEO tell me about you? Well, she doesn't know the CEO, apparently, because she wanted the information as well, so... I don't know if we want to do that one. Maybe we can get some information on her, because that seems like it could be useful. Kind of disappoints me that an information dealer like you doesn't know about it. It would betray my client's trust to tell you more than that. You'll have to settle with the fact that I don't know where she is. Okay, maybe I could help you if you share more details with me. Sorry, but no. 2 questions left. Why didn't the CEO tell me about you? We could try bluffing. I don't know if the legality's that crucial at the moment. We don't really need that for anything. Highest authority on SPW. That could be helpful. We have got 2 questions though, so maybe we'll do these 2. I'm gonna try the bluff. Why didn't the CEO tell me about you? Excuse me? Are you talking about her? About Supercontinent's CEO? Oh, our clientele is more distinguished than you may expect. I'm curious about why I haven't been warned of your visit. Are you acting on your own? Of course not. But I don't get my orders directly from Radika. That's nuts. Radika, interesting. Okay, cool, so we got her name now. Discovered Supercontinent's new CEO identity. You know, since Jack left his position to Radika, we've had some unusual requests from your company. haven't been informed of that. For example? Oh, I'm sorry, but I definitely won't cross that line. It's Radhika we're talking about. This matter totally outranks you. Forget I asked about it. I'll let her know you've come by. Wait. It's my duty to know about client endeavours. You've got nothing to fear. It's all protected by the attorney-client representation agreement. Couldn't you at least tell me what it was my company wanted from you? Ooh. Can't. Radhika would kill me. Let's exchange secrets about Radhika. Do we need any more information? We don't actually have any secrets to give her, so I'm assuming we're just going to make something up if we do that option. Radhika would kill me. We'll try it. More information sounds good. Tell you what, let's exchange secrets. You tell me something that's juicy, and I tell you what her business was here. It's my boss that we're talking about here, so you go first. Okay, Radhika wanted info on the former CEO. Wanted info on Proxima. She may want to get rid of you. I feel like probably this one, because Proxima seems to be like messing with them, so she probably would want information on them. Although this one might be like more of an intimidation on her to get more information. I don't know. I'm gonna go for this one. She wanted info on Proxima. Really? Why do we even have our own hounds at Supercontinent? She shouldn't risk coming to places like this just to ask about terrorist scum. Maybe she had matters to deal with that her hounds shouldn't be aware of. Nonsense. We will always protect the company. The company is sure, but her? In any case, I told you what her business was here. Your turn. Tell me something I don't know about her. You seem to know much more about her than myself. I rarely see her in person, and I've never spoken with her directly. Only thing I can tell you is that she's incredibly intelligent for her age. The company's changed so much since she started running it. The kid's a genius. Kid? Just how young is she? My boss is 15 years old. Joke's on me. Jesus, okay, that's pretty bloody young. What? Is it legally possible for a teenager to run a corporation? With lawyers as good as I am, yes. Although, she isn't officially running it yet. What a crazy world we live in. It's damn crazy, man. Okay, last question. Alright. What was our last one going to be? I think it was going to be this, alright? I feel like it's going to be that one. That could be some juicy information right there. Who's the highest authority on SPW plan? What do you mean? If I sought to change someone's mind regarding SPW's direction, who should I speak with? Why should I tell you that? Because that was the rules of the game. That's why. Meaning you don't really know. Shouldn't expect that much from a lawyer after all. You're not there to call shots. You're just there to execute them. Sorry, next question. Wait, I may not be an executive, but I certainly play a critical role in assessing the viability of any project. Us lawyers can enable or truncate their plans. You're telling me you could truncate SPW now? Not at this stage, no. Who then? Roles of responsibility and hierarchy are pretty blurred between the executives. Names. Johanna Seftis or Francis Cocanetti could. They're COO and CTO. So we knew about her, and she's apparently missing. And CTO, I don't know if we knew them. Adrian Ferguson has a lot of pull on the project too. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, I'm afraid you've run out of questions. Alright, what did we learn? We learned about Johanna. We learned about... I think we already knew that one. Jack B. Gaynor isn't supercontinent. We learned that she's missing. We learned about the new CEO. the technical officer. Okay, so we got one objective. I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably bad. Alright, cool. I guess we're going to do like a round of questions with her now. I'm probably fail. Well, I'm afraid you're running out of questions. I've got too much to do tonight, so goodbye. Sure. Go and spread lore through town. You seem to be enjoying yourself. So, just in case, I'll inform you of the current situation. Supercontinent is going through turbulent times right now. That's good. That spells change for a company. I've seen it many times, but in the process, they're usually a trail of casualties. The way you're playing right now, you've got a ticket to become one of them. Be warned, Mr. Bartender. Didn't know corporate lawyers were in the business of extending such stylish death threats. Ha. There are many fates within death when up against corporate law. Have a good night. You got it. Thank you for coming. See you next time.